Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a off-the-cuff watch party, as it were. This is something that was sent to me by my good friend Cody, Strike First Media. If you haven't checked him out, of course you will have checked him out by now. You should have. If you haven't, do so. And essentially, I was going to do a rewatch in the coming days of Kenobi and see if any of my thoughts or feelings had changed on the matter. And essentially, I've been sent this fan edit. Now, everyone knows what I think of fan edits. I'm very 50-50 on them. Some are bang on, some are absolutely amazing. And then there's others that just aren't good and they scream fan, just a bit too much in that kind of sense. But this is a fan edit that is done by Kai Patterson. So shout out to him if he ever sees this. And this is basically a 2.5 hour cut of the movie with changes, different footage, different soundtrack renditions. So I'm looking forward to this. Now, as I've always said before, it's easy to come in and do 10% of a job when 90%'s done. But as I've said before, I'm very mixed on the Kenobi show. I got mixed feelings on it. And there's a part of me that's always kind of like, they could have done more. It didn't need to take a fan with no budget or anything and just the passion to be able to instill what needs to be instilled and give the people what they want. And that's exactly what I've heard this fan film does. Now, got my bottle to hand. The link is in the description below for anyone who wants to watch it. Lisa, Sebastian, Abbas, Cobra Kai World. What's up? What's up? What's up? But yes, the link is in the description below if you want to watch it. And it's basically trimming off the fat, taking out all the unnecessary shit that we don't need in there. That, in my opinion, convoluted everything and just was unnecessary and not even filler, just a waste of screen time. Nerdy Productions. Hey, Nerdy. Okay, guys. Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to go and fill this up and I will be right back. So if you're watching along with, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know where I disappeared to there. Yeah, that was strange. Okay, let me just change that, make a few little edits here or there. Okay, I'm just going to go and fill up my drink and then I will be right back. So, shout out to Cody once again. Appreciate you, brother. Havoc, what's up, dude? Welcome to the space. AR, what's up? So if you guys are watching along with, make sure you get your versions of the movie loaded up and you can watch along with me as well. I'm just going to go and replenish this. It's going to be a good 2.5 hours, people. Get your versions loaded up. I'll be right back. Have no fear, the chosen one is here. Right. Got myself my replenished drink, and I have some snacks. So, whoever is watching, AR, Jesus Christ, dude. No, not watching that. Yes, I am looking Yes, that I will agree with. I am looking significantly sexy, but hey, that's normal. It's me. What movie watch? So it's basically Kenobi, but it's going to be a fan edit done by Kai Patterson. AR, you, Jesus Christ. Okay, you, sir, are very, very naughty. Very naughty. All right, let me just turn that lightsaber off a minute. There we go. Okay. And yeah, Lisa, it's extremely hot here in the UK. I'm sweating. Maybe because of the two girls, one cup situation. Yeah. Naughty. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get my version. Bloody yeah, why is StreamYard messing around so much? All right, how about that? Yeah, that's better. I know this weather. I know. I agree. Right. Okay. I like the opening already. But yeah, it's extremely hot in the UK at the minute, people. So I'm interested to see how. I mean, already it's cut out the Order 66 flashback, so that's definitely something new. There you go. I'll keep the lightsaber just over there. Okay, let's see the difference here. But yeah, shout out to my brother Cody for sending this to me. Thanks, bro. I was gonna rewatch Kenobi anyway, but this let's see what this fan edit's saying. And most fan edits will like downscale the quality, but it still looks relatively good. Mm. I think this is how it should have just started. Don't know if any of you guys have ever tried these, but bloody delicious. Also, StreamYard has this thing now where I can't go full screen, I don't think. So, oh well. Maybe, Lisa. We'll see. Stan Barda said this should have been a movie, not a show. can only imagine how long this took to put together. This opening reminds me of Ray a lot. Sort of sitting there eating in the desert.
You're late. Do you have it? I'll give you 50. Yes, I had some parts stolen. I need a new processor board.
No, like, this was funny.
Tika, if you're going to steal my parts and then sell them back to me, could you at least clean them first, as a courtesy? Jedi.
See, the first time I watched this, I thought the Jawa meant Kenobi, but he means the Jedi from the other thing.
Don't count on it. I've heard the Jedi are all but extinct.
Well, not technically.
Well, thank you, Tika. Goodbye.
Oh, you can hear it. Oh, hang on. Let me turn it down. Thanks for bringing that up here. Let me see what it sounds like. Maybe I forgot how good my bloody microphone is. The Yeti mic. It's always a strong one. Hang on. Nah, it should be alright. It's quite tinny, so it should be okay, as long as I don't play it any louder. But thanks, though. Definitely helps me keep it in check a little bit. No idea if he's watching, but shout out to the dude that was at Comic-Con cosplaying as Obi-Wan. Looked exactly like Ewan McGregor. See, the only thing here is, as great as it is to see Luke pod racing like Anakin in that sense, Obi-Wan never saw him do it. So I don't know. Maybe he saw some footage or something, but we'll just leave that unresolved. Oh! Kicking in with Anakin's betrayal, for Christ's sake. Or Dark Deeds. I keep forgetting. They're sort of interchangeable sometimes. Oh, this is the flashbacks that should have played, for Christ's sake. I mean, to be fair, I think most of those flashbacks did play, but not with that soundtrack and not with that emotional beat. This is why I've always said, soundtracks are so important. The score for this show was so generic. Fuck. Play some fucking classic Star Wars themes, for Christ's sake. Star Wars is a character in and of it. Soundtracks are a character in and of themselves, you know? I've said it a million times. Soundtracks are so important, to the point where they're actually a character too. Shout out to those watching right now. Appreciate you. Oh, you dare use that soundtrack there. Oh, that's sick. Oh god, that's good. Love it. Are they playing the bloody Bespin theme music on Alderaan? Hey, if it works.
No Lola for the rest of the day. But she didn't do anything. Shut her down. I mean it.
I think they changed the actress for Bail Organa's wife. But other than that, I think everyone else came back. But shout out to the actress who plays young Leia, Vivian. She does a fantastic job. There's one standout from the show. It's her.
It's not like anyone would miss me if I wasn't there. I'd miss you.
Frank, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Charlie Cummings, what's up, dude?
Get out of this what you put into it. I'm sorry, Mother. I really am. I promise I won't do it again.
Oh.
You know, I can feel you doing that.
Oh, using the Geonosis score. Good man. I'm still baffled as to how this guy found
I
Kenobi.
didn't think you'd survive. You're making some kind of mistake.
I'm sorry. My name's Nari. There's no mistake.
You're looking for somebody else.
What are you doing here, Obi-Wan?
My name is Ben.
Come on, please. Please. You have no idea what I've been through.
Still baffled. I'm nominating you for an Emmy for your fight scene with. Thanks, Frank. An Emmy. I love it. Like literally, we filmed it literally within like a take. So with a bit more time and preparation, we could have really pulled off something really good. But it was literally just done in a cuff kind of thing. And I thought of the trailer and I thought, you know what? Miguel got the push and the hey. I'm gonna flip it. Robbie's gonna get the push and the hey.
What about the people that need us? What about the fight?
The fight is done.
We lost.
We lost.
Can someone please explain to me how this guy found Kenobi?
The time of the Jedi is over. Go back to the town. Let it go.
Okay, I like how he used the score there. The Grand Inquisitor's design in live action is still pretty jarring to me. I have to be completely 100 here. Still got about 2 hours to go. Man, why didn't we get a fight between the Grand Inquisitor and Reva? That was Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why. My microphone keeps fucking me over tonight. I'm not sure why.
You offer him a place to hide, fresh water, shade from the suns. But the stories they begin, and they travel quickly. His compassion has been his undoing.
One thing I do like about Reaver is the Grand Inquisitor is standing there monologuing for 3 hours, and Reaver's just like, yeah, let's just do it.
You're wasting your time. You know that, right? You'll never find us all.
All right, that was a bit jarring, but he used what he had. The Jedi's dead. Good. So they cut out all the bullshit of him having an awkward chase scene. Because it's just awkward. Having him escape and then having the fifth brother just wander after him.
I want you to stay away from it. We don't need anything from you, Ben.
It's just a toy.
It's a lot more than that.
There's more to life than your farm, Owen. He needs to see that. There's a whole galaxy out there.
I'm asking you to leave us alone, Ben.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father. Anakin is dead, Ben. And I won't let you make the same mistake twice. So leave him on the farm with his family where he belongs.
I wanted to live out way past Cthulhu when I was your age. Chase, Grogu. You know, I had a whole plan.
What happened?
I got older. Had to find some other adventures. Started chasing your mother instead. This is your future, Leia. In a few years, you'll be off to university, then Junior Senate.
I'm bored. People in itchy clothes arguing.
People in itchy clothes.
I don't want to be a senator.
Which is why you'll probably be one of the best.
Not even a real Organa.
And Jimmy Smits was great. I'm so glad they brought him back, though.
Don't ever say that. You are a child. You are.
Because there's always been a bit of a disconnect. You know, she's a Skywalker by blood, but she's Organa. Like, it's, you know, trying to make sense of how these two kind of worlds bridge. But I do like that she's always sort of been like, you know, I'm not an Organa, I'm someone else. But Bail Organa's like, nah, you're my kid.
Apologize.
Yes, Father.
I like that. I like that bond. It's great.
I'll wait for you downstairs.
Man, I thought the last time we'd see Jimmy Smits was Rogue One. Right, now here comes the awkward running chase scene.
Thank you. I thought you said you really got through to her.
You know what she's like.
I know who she's like.
Send me a unit. She can't be far.
Right, I'm going to be fascinated to see what our good man Kai Patterson does with this awkward running scene.
Why are you here?
Just waiting.
For what?
Man, Flea is in Star Wars, for Christ's sake. Oh, perfect! She gets captured right away. Perfect. I love it. Just cut out the awkward running. Oh, if it happens again, I'm gonna start choking people. Force choking people. Don't know what it is. My microphone's just been playing up lately, and the way StreamYard is, if your microphone plays up, you get booted out. Really annoying. But we make it work. See, as heartbreaking it is, I'm kind of glad that they killed the Jedi here. Damn, did they? Jeez. His head was cut off. Wait, was his head cut off in the original version? Hang on. Or was he just stabbed? We'll have a look, see. Yeah. And the original one, his head's still on.
He's headed for Dalu.
You should not have come.
They hid their signature behind a freight transport.
The ship is on its way there now. I can't. She's my daughter, Obi-Wan. I told you. I'm not the man you remember.
Well, you're going to have to be.
I can't leave the boy.
This isn't about the boy, and you know it. You've made mistakes. We all did. It's the past. Move on. You're done with it. You couldn't save Anakin. But you can save her.
I do like how Bail Organa is the one that tells him to get his shit together.
There is no one I trust more with my child than you. Please. Old friend.
Wait, the boys finale made you cry. Damn. I'm still on season 2, so don't spoil it. I'm still on season 2. But I hope you're doing well, FaZe.
I'm not afraid of you.
Give it time.
Man, Flea is in Star Wars. What a world. Man, you breaking Lola, you bastard. You know, I saw someone complain that they said that she should have used the Force there. No, because she doesn't use the Force until Last Jedi. So, let's not go there. Or, well, technically Return of the Jedi, but if you count the Rise of Skywalker flashback. But, yeah. It would have been nice if the thing made the noise there. Okay. We got Terry Silver in the mix. Hey. Just trying to find his lightsaber. Trying to find it. Digging it up. Still can't believe he literally buried it in the desert. Well, actually, to be fair, I can. But in some ways, it kind of makes what Ray did a little bit better. But I love how you see Anakin's in there as well.
You sure he's gonna come?
He fought beside her father during the war. He'll come. You won't be able to help it. The Jedi will hunt himself.
I'm good, Terry. How are you? I do like Obi-Wan's robes in the first couple of episodes. Just Wanderer vibes.
They're coming or not?
It's like he's wandering, drifting across the galaxy. I suppose this could be a little Easter egg right here to when Obi walks to the ship and then brushes his lightsaber past. It kind of reminds me when you get a glimpse of when Anakin gets a glimpse of Qui-Gon's saber in Phantom Menace. But I do like how he's just straight into the action here. There's no awkward ending of that episode. It's just jumping straight into here. Now he's on Daiyu.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a ship. I was tracking its signal.
You're in Daiyu. All signals in or out are blocked. People like their secrets out here.
I love how Daiyu looks like a good sort of Coruscant. CVO, is that you again? Using alternate accounts.
Provided guidance, Master, it's now.
Steady credits.
Oh man, this must have been fun for Tamora and Ewan to shoot.
Help a veteran get a warm meal.
Must have been some time. I wonder if this clone recognized him.
Out of the way. All right, come on, break it up. We're back.
You want some spice on that? I got Kessel, Pure, Glitter Stem, and Pollution. What do you need?
About some information. I'm looking for my daughter, but she was taken, and she's on this planet.
Well, if she's here, you're never going to see her again. Nobody leaves this place. I was someone's daughter once, too. Here. That one's free.
Jamie, what's up, man?
I forget she ever existed.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm actually really enjoying this.
There's a Jedi.
I think I might watch this more than the actual main show.
The Jedi are all gone.
I'll take you to him. For the right price.
Imagine if Kitster was in this show. That would be fun.
Spaceport passenger check gate 3C. Do you read? Over.
This is Gate 3, copy. Who is it? This is a private channel.
This is a Jedi mind trick. Do not be alarmed. I'm sending a mother and son to your gate. You will let them through when they arrive.
I'll let them through when they arrive.
They are to be given safe passage to Corellia.
They'll be given safe passage to Corellia.
See, this guy right here was a
You
dick.
mind?
The Force is so strong with you.
Yeah, I know. Use gate 3C.
Oh. It's all there.
Bloody conning people for free transport. Conning people for free transport, well, paid transport, you know, by pretending you're a Jedi. Dick move. Dick move. This guy, man.
All right, they're on their way. I'm going to take a
I'm
quick break.
looking for a Jedi.
How'd you get in here?
A girl has been kidnapped. I need your help to find her.
Hmm.
I am Hajastri, Jedi. I help all who are in need. In return, I ask only if
You see, even though there were thousands of Jedi, Obi would know who the fake is instantly.
Place for my kind. Of course.
Yeah, I know, Jamie, the weather's fucking nuts, man. It's hot as hell.
Get the girl. Another 300 to take you to her.
Hotter than
Goodness, that
Mustafa.
light is unforgiving.
I mean, that's a really good deal. Oh, make it 1,000. I'll even show you some tricks. What do you know of the Force, my friend?
Just that there's a lot of remotes and magnets.
Okay. I know how this works.
Yes, it looks like you just took money from that family.
I got them safe. Just a little poorer. You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
That depends on what you tell me.
What are you, a bounty hunter?
You're a bottom feeder. A rat who preys on weakness. But in my experience, rats know more about the sewers than anyone else. going to help me find this girl I'm looking for.
Yeah,
Can I trust you?
definitely. Oh, if it's the sewage you want, there's only one place to go. But you'll never get it.
Alright, this is Cobra Jungle, but I'm starting off fresh. Oh, what's up, dude? Wait, you mean you're starting the episode off fresh, or are you just starting off today fresh? But either way, welcome. This wasn't a planned watch party. It was just completely just on a spare. I was going to rewatch Kenobi tonight anyway, but Cody sent me this fan edit, so I thought I'd check it out. See what's different. Already so far, I'm liking the changes. They've trimmed a lot of the fat out. Yeah. But the Obi-Wan's on some Breaking Bad stuff.
What are you doing back here?
I think they threw the Zabrak in here just to say, hey, Obi's beating up another Zabrak.
Yeah, get back to work.
It's like doing bloody karate on him, man, for Christ's sake. Come on, no mercy, let's go.
Where's the girl?
Yeah, Leia's probably not even in there. I've forgotten how some of this show played out.
I figured you'd be smarter than to risk everything for a spoiled little...
Ouch. Dick. Yeah, enjoy holding it, Flea. That's probably the closest you'll ever get to using one.
You're just a man.
Asshole.
Bleeding all over my floor.
Well, everybody bleeds.
Yeah, lock him in the room.
Wait.
Let go of me!
Wait!
Let go! Who are you?
Your father sent me. I'm here to help you.
Where's the army?
Come. I'm going to get you out of here.
He is the army.
I don't trust you.
Would you rather stay? Now let's go.
Where is he?
Come in here. We have to change.
Is that you're a Jedi?
Shh. Quiet.
You would kidnap an Imperial Senator's child?
We've done worse.
You have no right.
I found a link between him and Organa in the archives. I used the girl as bait.
And you did this without informing me? Whatever power you are craving, it will not change what you are.
And what is that?
The least of us. You came to us from the gutter. Secure the city. I will take Kenobi in myself. You are no longer required, sister.
I brought Kenobi here.
Stand down.
See, there's a good story in Reva's character. There is a good story there. I just feel like the execution was poor. There's a good story there. A youngling that joins the bad guys to climb her way up the ranks to try and get a shot of Vader. It's just a shame that it was different.
You really think those scum can catch a Jedi?
I don't want them to catch him. I want them to squeeze him. He'll reveal himself eventually.
Is the fan edit better than the actual show so far?
You haven't even told me your name. It's not a Jedi name.
Well, that's my name. So trust me eventually.
I love Leia's moxie. She's just like, yeah, that's not a Jedi name.
Shadow, look at this war.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Sissy's with the girl. He'll have half the city on now.
Let's get to him first.
It's just tell us where he is.
You know, for all of Obi-Wan's hate of guns, he certainly uses them a lot in this show. I do like Reva's proactiveness. She gets shit done. I mean, to the detriment of everyone else, but she gets shit done. Parkour in Star Wars. Oh, put that soundtrack in. Hell yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I love it. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I've said it a million times. Soundtracks can make all the difference. Brilliant. Got them out of focus. You know the drill. There we go. I mean, Leia was never going to make that. I do like how even though the classic soundtracks are being used, they're being used well in the scene. They're not just being thrown in there. Oh, dude. That soundtrack change was good. Oh my god, they're playing the flipping... Uncle Owen! Aunt Beru! Uncle Owen! Obi's back, bitches. Yes, he is a Jedi. Oh god, I love how episode 2's been trimmed down to like 10 minutes. Good. What's the Daisy?
The bounty is on me. Let her go. Listen carefully. The entire city's locked down. It's done. You need another exit. It's a cargo port. It's fully automated. They won't be looking for you there. Go to transport base. What are you talking about? To take you to Nakuzo. They'll be waiting. Who will be waiting? Other people can help you. Expect me to trust you. I got that family safe, and I'm going to do the same for you. If I'd known what you were, doesn't matter what I am. I just need to get the girl home. Put these coordinates. They'll help you from there.
And how do I know this isn't just a trap? What choice do you have?
Hmm.
I don't know, Obi-Wan. I'll take as much time as I can.
I know she put a bounty on Kenobi. Where is he? No.
And his head coming off.
Finally, we meet.
Oh, they cut out the parkour sequence that she did. For God's sake, brilliant.
I am part of history. Jedi, you found me. You're as good as they say.
I'm no Jedi.
Yeah, she knows you're not a Jedi.
You know what it is? I'm the only Jedi around.
Man, I think Kenobi should have been at least 10 episodes, man. You would have given this stuff room to breathe.
This is a cargo port. It's not meant for people.
Then they won't look for us here.
Well, not unless it's a setup.
Is it that hard to believe you might have friends? Look, if somebody is offering us help, I think we should take it. Now come on. What now?
Nothing, you just remind me of someone. She was fearless too, and stubborn.
I'm not stubborn.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. Was
Thinking
your
of
friend a
Padme.
Jedi too?
No, she was a leader. She died a long time ago.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Oh, so there was a problem in my video, a little editing mistake. So I've got a new version of it rendering now. I'll schedule it for tomorrow, so it'll be uploaded. It'll be re-uploaded.
If I don't get back in time and go, I'll be right back to the promise. Go.
I can feel you. Your fear betrays you. Lord Vader will be pleased. You didn't know.
He survived, Obi-Wan.
He's alive, Obi-Wan. Anakin Skywalker is alive.
Man, Ewan's performance sells it so much.
And I will be the one to deliver you to.
Sister, I can stand the reach of your ambition no longer.
I found him. We have him.
And I cannot risk you losing him again. Move aside.
You know, I'll be interested to see how this edit plays out with this bit, because
Watch and
as much as Grand Inquisitor gets blindsided here, I don't buy this still.
You think I'd let you take all the credit?
You can't escape him. We will find you. There or there. Oh, I do hope the score that plays when Vader's suiting up is the suit up music from Revenge of the Sith. That would be the icing on the cake. Loving this fan edit so far.
What is it?
Anakin.
Are you okay?
even in the original, like even in the show version, when Obi-Wan says Anakin, it cuts to Anakin's eyes in the back to. Woo! Still get chills from that. Love it. I do hope this fan edit, when it gets to the bit where Obi-Wan's lifting the rocks, I do hope Qui-Gon speaks to him.
He's alive, Obi-Wan.
He's alive. Oh, I love this suit-up sequence. Oh, you like the final fight? Good, good, good. Don't spoil. Don't spoil. I do not fear the dark side. I see through the lies of the Jedi. Oh god, this suit-up scene still hits. I love it. The helmet going on top though, that's a bit janky. I like it. He's coming, Master.
He's coming, Master.
Where is he?
We have probes out. We're tracking all possible exits. He will pay for the Grand Inquisitor.
The Grand Inquisitor means nothing.
Means nothing.
Kenobi is all that matters now.
Is that understood?
Is that understood?
Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord.
I have been watching you, third sister. I know what it is you seek. Prove yourself, and the position of Grand Inquisitor is yours.
Fail me, and you will not live to
Fail
regret
me,
it.
and you will not live to regret it.
Doom, 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 doom.
Are we almost there? Can't you make this thing go any faster?
It's a trade.
Hey, Tristan.
I'm in control of it.
Can't we use force on it or something?
It's not how the Force works.
That's not how it works.
What does it work? The force. What does it feel like?
Have you ever been afraid of the dark? How does it feel when you turn on the light?
I feel safe.
Yes, it feels like that.
Noah! You fixed her. Thank you.
get ready. We're on approach.
It's going to be interesting to see how much he cuts out of episode 4. That'll be unique. The soundtrack in this scene is very much like the soundtrack that plays when the in the Lerman episode of Clone Wars. Young Cobra, what's up, dude? Yeah.
Coordinates say the meeting point is further north. That is if our new friend was telling the truth. It's not always like this here. There were fields and families. And then the Empire came in and ravaged it all.
But the Empire is supposed to be helping us.
Well, there are some, like your dad, who are trying to. Seems like a losing battle these days.
Yeah, all good, young Cobra. All good. Oh, God, I love this bit. See what he does with the Anakin turn. Oh, chills. Love that. That simple 2 seconds right there makes all the difference. A little 2 seconds right there. That's what's up. As much as I rag on the show, you know, it is nice to see Fortress Inquisitorius a bit more. Not just in Jedi Fallen Order.
He's in one of the mining systems.
You do not know that.
He could be anywhere. I traced the manifest. We should send out all remaining probes now.
You are not in charge here.
Is that a bloody Jedi Temple Guard helmet in the background there?
Not yours. I am the next in line.
I just spoke with Lord Vader.
You spoke to yourself.
He asked me to lead the hunt. Unless you feel I should follow your orders instead. Send out the probes. Do it now.
Well, there's bits of the writing that are a bit, I'll be honest, a bit shit. But there is some good moments. There is some good parts to it. There are some very good parts to it. Make sure I don't get copyrighted. I'm pretty sure this was Zach Braff, by the way, this little cameo.
We're farmers from home.
Hey there, I'm Frank.
We got a bit turned around. We're looking for the nearest port. We need to get home.
Well, I'm going that way. Jump in.
Oh, no, that's all right. Thank you. We just need directions.
Come on, Father. We've walked long enough.
Oh, they cut out the dialogue where he's like, people are not all good, Leia.
Hop in.
Now. mean, if I had to rank the episodes in order, I'd say 6, 5, 3. Yeah, 6, 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. Like 4's writing is terrible, but seeing Kenobi just be Kenobi is better than some random MacGuffin Merry Goose chase on Dayu. Kenobi or Rise of Skywalker? Well, in what? Well, that is a very good question. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it because I love it's just seeing Hayden and Ewan. Despite how iffy the show is, Rise of Skywalker has nothing on that.
From Toll.
Oh, thanks, Blue Boy. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. But I like lightsabers like this. I'm a very Qui-Gon type fighter, you know. Because Liam Neeson's hilt was kind of designed because he was quite tall. So I thought you liked episode 5 better. Episode 5 better, like it flows better overall. But I think I enjoy episode 6 more just because of the duel. But I think in terms of the best episode, I'd say it's episode 5. I like how he cut out the bloody stormtroopers being stupid.
You knew her. And your mother, didn't you?
It was just a story.
The whole time I've known you, you've been hiding something. Lying to me.
Lena.
Damn, I didn't even know that was a 1 death. Hey, stop it.
I wish I could say I was.
No spoiling it. Or Youngling Slayer. Youngling Slayer will be activated.
I know that feeling. As Jedi were taken from our families when we were very young. Still glimpses.
Let's get it on red.
Flashes really. My mother's shawl. My father's hands. I
There we
remember
go.
a baby.
Boom.
Yes, I think I had a brother. I really don't remember.
I like how they put this line in there that Obi-Wan had a brother.
Then I joined the Jedi. And
In some early concepts for the original trilogy, actually Uncle Owen was going to be Kenobi's brother, but they decided against it. So maybe he has an actual brother out there.
Don't worry. Won't take long. I know this fellas. Better run today? Not bad. Rory was fine. We're gonna have to dig again. Or an egg.
A couple of strains I found. Thought you might want to check them out.
All right. Thanks, Frank. Where are you headed?
back to Toll. We have family here. We were visiting.
All right, step out of the vehicle. Issue protocol 23.
Alright, CVO should be working now, man. Still got about an hour to go. Zap. Now, the way the final couple episodes of this show play out, because everything's so dark and grainy, in a dark room it actually would look good, but in the daytime, not so much.
Right. Bring it down.
Man, Obi-Wan John Wick on this dude. You see, the thing is, you can just walk around. You saw it. You knew what I was trying to do. I don't think I'm going to watch Ragnarok in theaters. I'll wait until it comes out on Disney Plus, like Molly. You mean Love and Thunder, right? Oh, thanks, Lisa. This is just a chill one.
Come on. Don't send a transmission.
Literally just off the cuff.
I'll take you the rest of the way. He gave me the right coordinates. I was on my way when the probes arrived, but he'd already gone.
I hadn't expected anyone to come.
The Empire's gone into high alert. They've locked everything down.
Can we still get out?
I can get you to the port. There's a pilot who's agreed to take you, but he's not scheduled to leave for a few hours. So we need to lay low. Wait here. Wait here. I'll need shots here.
Without spoilers, was it good? I'm very 50-50 on it. It just sums up Phase 4 perfectly, in my opinion.
Oh, it's all right. He's on my side. Designations and FB.
Volume high.
Oh, that sounds good.
He's just alone and they don't allow him to communicate.
But what if he has something to say?
Actions speak louder than words.
I mean, I'd still recommend watching it for yourselves, people, but I'm very 50-50 on it.
What is this place?
We have safe houses like this throughout the galaxy. Triangulating systems.
Should have fired up the stream earlier on. I would be less tired.
You're not the first Jedi to come through here. It all leads to Jabin. From there, we give them new identities and we have an eye. There's a lot of good people living their lives out there.
Were they all Jedi?
No. These days, the Empire hunts anyone who's force sensitive. Even children.
What happens to them?
We're not sure. No one ever sees them again.
Queen knows.
Yeah, he helps now again. Smuggling young ones.
What does it say?
Only when the eyes are closed.
I think Quinlan Vos was the one who saved Grogu. I think Quinlan Vos got Grogu out of there.
Go away.
Let me have a little Google.
It's a mining plan. Mid-rim type 2.
He destroyed the probe. Zero key internal before impact.
We have a presence there. Full battery to strip operations in. I'll inform Lord Vader.
He's already been informed. He was most appreciated.
We want to take the credit and go by hand. But we both know he'll be standing by his side when this is over. Gather the battalions now and shut down every single fort. Nobody goes in or out. Do you understand?
Yeah, I firmly believe Quinlan Vos saved Grogu. They planted the seed for who saved him in this show.
Risk everything.
I joined up when the Empire stood for something. At the time, I realized what they were. It was too late. I made some mistakes.
Wounded.
I can't imagine everyone Kenobi doing anything wrong.
It's just banned these days.
I never enjoyed hanging out with you. I
Tyler,
like it. You get the Quinlan Vos reference. Love it.
come on, just take us out.
Oh, Vader. Oh, there we go. Let's see how the Vader Obi-Wan confrontation is handled. Well, part 1. Yeah, I don't want them to show too much for Halloween Ends. Oh, this bit still gives me chills, seeing Vader's shadow and then him walking into the village. Probably the most menacing character in the whole of cinematic history. I wonder which part... I know they won't do it because they want to keep people in the immersion, but I wonder which parts were Hayden and which parts were the other stunt actors and stuff. Just choking that dude out.
Go with Turner. I'll be right behind you. Get us all right. Promise me. Promise me. I'll lead him away.
No, he won't be. I can make it on my own from here.
You cannot run.
Oh, we cut out the other bit with the Obi-Wan walking into the lightsaber bit. Ooh. What have you become? I am what made me.
What you made me.
Keep right here, a pilot won't be there.
Bring him back.
Oh, the lightsaber swing out of nowhere. The years have made you weak. There's not much trimmed out of this episode, to be fair. But mind you, that's because episode 3 is actually pretty solid.
You should have killed me
When you had that chance. That's really... Jean. He sped that up. Yeet. Okay, this is going to be interesting. How does Obi-Wan get away with it? How does Obi-Wan walk away from this? Ha! Vader roasted Obi-Wan. I like where your head's at. I love that. Lord Vader, should we pursue?
Not just yet.
Much better. Fucking hell. I like that. I like that he added in a scene where the stormtrooper asks Vader, "Shall we pursue?" No, not yet. I like that. It makes it feel like Vader has a reason for letting him go other than just plot.
Are you the one I'm supposed to meet?
Well, Tristan, he said no before, so yeah. You see, while he's in the Bacta tank, this is when the flashback should have played. And the thing is, Obi's only burned on one side of his body. Anakin was burned from head to toe.
Don't. You're not healed. Your burns, your body, they just need time. Where aren't you been? You're safe now.
I mean, it's still not perfect, but with the material that the show has, this fan edit is really solid.
The Empire doesn't take kindly to Jedi sympathizers.
He will come for me.
Obi-Wan is dead. Nobody's coming for me.
They're torturing 10-year-old kids.
There. It's a water moon. We got this off the grid while it's being built. That's all we have. It's in the Mustafar system.
That's Vader's system.
Is Vader there?
We don't think so. Our intel shows he's still in his ship, but he's close.
So that's it. Fortress Inquisitorial.
R.I.P. Wade.
It's impenetrable.
Shout out to Wade, the one soldier here that dies a very average death.
Probably got a command center training facility.
Truth is, nobody knows what it looks like.
I don't see any shields.
That's because no one would be stupid enough to attack them.
We could take those speeders, go in at night. You have some T-47s in the hangar. It's suicide. Oh, we need to find a way inside.
Well, we're not soldiers. Those speeders are for hauling sewage.
She's 10 years old. I won't leave her there. I'll go on my own.
You can barely stand. You're not getting in. I'll go with him. Well, I have officer clearance. I can get you inside and I can get you access.
Is your cover still intact?
We'll find out soon enough.
I'm not sure why, CVO. I unblocked your main account, but maybe if you had less bloody accounts, then I might have unblocked fucking the wrong one. There's a lesson to be learned here.
I'll be all right.
Your body's not the only thing that needs to heal, Ben. The past is a hard thing to forget, and you just need time. That's all.
Some things can't be forgotten.
You care about that. Then you're gonna have to try. We're almost there.
Let me try one more time. No. I've unblocked it, CVO, so no idea what's going on. It's not there, CVO. I just checked.
Identification. No admittance without clearance.
I have officer class C.
Now, please.
Yeah, it's not there.
Is there a problem?
This isn't your sector. I can't let you through.
And you are?
I am the lead security on this level.
Then I'm your commanding officer, and you will address me as sir.
Yes, sir, of course, but
Perhaps I should just inform the Grand Inquisitor of your insolence. I'm here with classified intelligence.
Nicely done, Tyler.
yes, sir.
I'm not wasting my breath on you.
Yes, sir, of course.
Yeah, I'm not sure, dude. I don't know why it's not coming up. Maybe it takes some time.
All right, I'm inside the system. Here we go.
Yeah, I like how we get to see Obi-Wan using his breathing thing again.
I'm overriding an entry code. It should be right ahead of you.
Obi-Wan with a blaster and a saber. I like that. Reminds me of A New Hope Luke. Man, he choked him the fuck out. Just letting him float in the bloody water there. Torturing a 10-year-old girl. And the very thing you swore to destroy.
You're strong.
Yeah, you're not gonna mind read Leia. That ain't running.
The more afraid you age as well.
Where is she?
Detention areas in the secure sector. Just keep heading north.
Secret code.
Look like Obi-Wan's robes here.
I see it. Looks like they're everywhere. I'm linked.
This isn't your station.
Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Oh. Well, somehow they might make episode 4 a bit better.
Did you hear that?
I like that. That's a nice reference to A New Hope.
Over there. Let's go.
Cheers, Tristan.
What happened?
I had some company. But it's been taken care of.
Where are you? I think I just found the secure sector.
No, it's kind of funny the way the stormtrooper's carrying her here. She looks like a little teddy bear.
What is it?
I think I've just found out what they're hiding down here. This place isn't a fortress. It's a tomb.
And the shout out to Terrace Nube.
The same thing I do to anyone who doesn't embrace the Empire.
Tana, I need a distraction.
What's happened?
Just do it now.
You did this to yourself.
What are you doing to me? Please! Help! Help! Somebody help!
I was told it cannot wait. I'm sorry to intrude. I understand that you're leading the hunt for the network they call the Path. Just speak. I was stationed on Mapusa when the hunt began. Ranking officer, qualifications for discharge. They're on floor. The network runs out of the Sertal sector. They use the salvage business to launder goods for enter new identities, and neither Jedi have.
Shout out to Florum.
I found evidence before the escape. Impressive. We need to direct all resources there immediately and take the network out at its root. Unless, of course, you're lying.
One, two. I did like how he basically kills them while they're in the dark.
They're alive. They were dead. I didn't tell them anything.
I know. Come with me. I'm gonna get you home.
I spent 2 years undercover, trying to find out where they were hidden. When Kenobi came, they panicked and I got inside.
You expect me to believe this?
Look, I couldn't tell anybody. If they found out, I would have been killed. But I promise you, he's on the floor.
Take her to interrogation. If the debriefing confirms it,
It's him.
I think you misunderstand what I meant, LB. I don't mean the whole thing is littered with classic scores. I mean where it's appropriate. Yeah, how she took out those two stormtroopers is bloody ridiculous. No editing could say that. I like how even during this, Obi's not perfect. He's still a bit rusty, but he's sort of finding his groove again. That was a nice backward skill. There's a lot of stupid shit in this part of the episode, but at least you know, Kenobi swinging his saber. That's a highlight. Steadily getting back into the groove.
Get her out of here. Hold it.
Just drowned every stormtrooper there.
Put this on. This way.
I want the patient out. Now! Their sister will suffer for this.
The guy you slowly just go.
Leave her, come on.
One away.
Destroy them!
Right behind you.
R.I.P. Wade. The double, but was a weird choice on William Ross. Oh God, you were warned what defeat would bring. Still cringy. Second composer.
No longer.
So I mean, I think you still keep the original score. You just use the themes where appropriate. You know. That's all I was saying.
There can be no mistakes. You're certain the tracker is...
Don't overdo it. Still want the show to have its own identity, but there's a lot of missed moments in the show where they should have had a classic score. I mean, hell, Kevin kind of does renditions of it. R.I.P. Wade. Forget Wade. It's all about Eddie Munson. It's a nice moment between Leia and Ben. I like that. I do like how in protecting Leia and Luke, Obi finds a new purpose. There's no jarring end credits. We're just straight into the next episode. Love it.
Your third sister is here.
The tracker works. He's arriving on Devine as we speak.
You have done well. You.
See, Vader knew this whole time. He was just like, yeah, I'm just going to pretend to give you what you want.
Grand Inquisitor. Set a course, Captain. We leave for Jabim at once.
All right, final 2 episodes.
We got her.
Got the loading droid.
What are you doing here? I had nowhere else to go. Right after I saw you, I got into a fight with that scary lady Inquisitor. I wanted my
Natalie was told to not use the old themes because they weren't sure if they could use them. When Ross was brought in, he had to write the cues.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
When you go,
Yeah, no worries, Albie. Don't worry, Albie. I know. I know that you know. You know that I know. It's just, I don't know. It's just a shame. Like, I mean, I would have preferred if it's a technical legality issue, then I would have preferred they held out just to heighten the emotional gravity of it, you know? That's what I would have preferred. But, you know, that's just me.
My lord, we're approaching Devine.
Lock down the facility.
So he hasn't played the episode 5 flashback yet. I'm curious as to whether that will bode into something.
Not them. We need to break.
Oh, shit. Oh. I want to change the setting. Oopsie daisy. Bloody evil Lola. Can we get Lola as a playable character in Battlefront 2? Where's a little flying droid?
what's that?
The controls aren't responding.
The Imperial destroyer just arrived at orbit above us.
She wants to track us.
It's not her. It's Vader.
She wants us to surrender. We surrender, he'll kill us all.
We'll attack next. He isn't the patience for a siege.
How do you know? Oh, there you are.
Oh, this flashback never gets old. I love this.
Good. Then maybe I stand more of a chance this time.
Are you ready? Are you?
Are you? Then let's begin. You're too aggressive, Anakin. Be mindful. A Jedi's goal is to defend life, not take it.
Mercy doesn't defeat an enemy, Master. Why, you're gonna lose.
work.
The Empire will attack soon. They're stronger than us, better equipped, better trained. If we try and fight them, we will not survive. But we do not need to fight them. We just need to hold them off long enough to get you all out. Broken, how much time do you need to override the doors?
3-4 hours.
You have one. And block every other remote access. Everyone else, we're going to lock down every other entrance in this facility. If we defend our position together, then by the time they get inside, we'll be gone.
You heard him.
Hell yeah. Nice speech, Obi.
Let's move it, people. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. It's gonna be weird seeing Harrison Ford bloody do his, swinging around at like 80 odd years old. I mean, what do you think of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? I mean, I don't love it. It's not like the original 3, but I don't mind it, if that makes sense. But I don't love it either. Now, Natalie's theme for the Inquisitors, that slaps. I like that. Yeah, Tristan. Basically, it's just, as Elby says, different music editing and visual changes. It's actually really solid. Army Men Life. What's up, dude? Welcome.
That was underwhelming. I don't need your opinion. You try going in the vents to see what's going on?
I'm a little too big to be crawling around in the vents. Would you like to try?
I'm going to need a ladder.
No, I'm tight right now, Princess.
Do as she asks. You trust me? I trust her. Get her the ladder.
Can't wait. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is fine, not my favorite. I adore the opening chase in the warehouse. Oh, the warehouse opening is great. Put your arms down, will you? You're embarrassing us.
We got a plan B here? We're going to have to slow them down. Tell the Inquisitor I want to talk. She started this when she kidnapped Leia. I'll buy as much time as I can.
It's nice seeing Purge Troopers. The amount of shaky cam, for Christ's sake. Speaking of, I hope whatever visual changes Patterson's done, I hope that's fixed, because that shit gave me a seizure.
If this is your stalling for time, it won't work. Or they will have you at any cost.
You mean Anakin? You knew who Vader was. Back on Diary, how did you know that? Vader would have kept that hidden. You were too young to have known him. Unless you were there.
It doesn't matter where I was.
On night of Order 66, you were a youngling. That's how you knew you saw him.
Order 66, baby.
Anakin killed the others.
That's enough.
He killed the other younglings.
Enough.
Somehow.
Yeah, episode 5.
You thought it was here to help us. I tried to help them. I was too weak. When he left,
See, there's a good story in Reva's character. It's just their execution of it was poor.
felt them grow cold. They were the only family I knew. And he's
You're not serving him. You are hunting him. Let me help you.
Why would I ever trust you?
Because we want the same thing.
Do it with you. Do you really want Anakin dead? I don't need your help. I don't need anyone.
You won't stop him alone.
You have
No idea
what I've
done alone. I mean, Obi was trying to help you there, but alright. I love how she opens the door, giving it the big, and he's like, yeet! Force push her out of the way. Say, rap. No, it's because it's really early for me, Abbas. I don't care for Django's escape being used during the overrun layer chase. Too fast-paced. Well, as I said, not unnecessarily putting soundtracks there. I'm talking about heightened emotional gravity of specific moments.
Hey, we gotta hurry. He said it was a red breaker. Red.
I know what he said.
But you know what I mean. Personally, I think this cut's pretty dope. It trims off a lot of the fat. Damn, he punched that dude across the bloody room. R.I.P. Atala. I like how the loader droid tries to protect her a bit. And I'm so happy Obi stabs the saber through the stormtrooper's chest. These aren't glow sticks, they're lightsabers, Disney. Bang.
The Grand Inquisitor has breached the walls. We shall have him soon.
Tell her to stand down.
My lord.
So the violin stuff is great. Yes.
Already ours.
The music for the flashback is really good. I wouldn't change that. Admit you were beaten.
Admit you were beaten. What's wrong?
It's over. I'm going back.
You can't quit. I fought for too long. You can't just throw that away. It won't make a difference. They want all of us. Vader wants me. If you surrender, she died for nothing. He'll keep coming. That's why I have to stop him. You're going to fight him?
He
He expects me to surrender. He knows I'll do everything I can to protect these people.
You'll be on your own.
I do like how the flashback, like this Obi and Anakin kind of against each other, using that lesson.
Look out for you. You want to tell me how you going to fight without a weapon?
There are other ways to fight.
There are alternatives to fighting. Lola! Why does Lola look like it could be something out of Lilo and Stitch?
Inform Lord Vader. Kenobi is out.
Ross did most of the... Let me highlight that one. Ross did most of the best music here, anything involving the Obi-Wan theme. Leia's farewell and the final scene of the show. Yeah, I agree. I didn't even really know that there was a second composer.
I'm bringing him to you. This isn't over yet.
Hang on, let me check it up. William Ross score Kenobi.
There are families back there. Children. Maybe we'll let him do it again. What he did to you. We could have this together.
What makes you think he won't see it coming?
Because all he'll see is me.
The soundtrack that plays when Reva and Vader duke it out, I like that soundtrack. Oh, I love this flashback, man. This flashback is so freaking good. It wouldn't be Hayden if he didn't manage to get like a nice little back heel spin in there somewhere. There we go. Bang. Boom. I bought a Last Jedi Rey figure. Blasphemy, I know, but the design of the costume is good. I mean, look, you know, I have my thoughts on the movie, but, you know, at the end of the day, I can still watch The Last Jedi. I don't agree with everywhere where it went, but it's not that bad. Rey's look in The Last Jedi, I think, is probably our best look. It's like very Qui-Gon inspired. I like it.
Where is he?
I have him secured inside, my lord.
I will bring him in myself.
This was always my one worry with the show before it dropped, is I don't believe that Vader would let the Inquisitors fight Kenobi instead of him. Like, it's a personal matter. He would attend to it himself. And he does. So I'm happy they kept true to that. That's the main thing. White robes are too bright. Exactly, Tristan. Say it. Yeah, this is it. So I don't like everything that Kenobi's done, but I can at least rewatch it. I'm still a fan. You know, there is a line of toxicity where people are like, no, I'll never watch it ever again. It's like, oh, come on. Behave. I mean, I'm not going out my way to watch Doctor Strange 2. I'm just throwing it out there. But if I am to watch it again, I'm not against it. Oh, dudes, if the soundtrack here is fucking sick. This bit. Ooh! I like it, but this is what I mean about renditions. Like, it's not the exact same score, but it's like a rendition of it. But it's like a funky, you know, sort of drum beat to it. I love it. Bro, fucking Vader pulls down a ship. He rips the shit apart. Oh, goddamn. Fuck yeah. I was like, finally. Thank Christ they added in a dialogue bit where when he's burning Kenobi and Kenobi gets away, the stormtrooper asks, shall we pursue? And Vader's like, no, not yet. So much better than him just letting him go. See, that one line of dialogue changes everything.
You're a great warrior, Anakin.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. I'm not against watching Doctor Strange 2 again, but I'm not going out my way to.
Until you overcome it,
I'd rather rewatch Fast and Furious.
Padawan will still be here.
I do like how for this show that they brought back all the classic sabers. They brought back Qui-Gon's saber because... No, did they bring back Qui-Gon's saber? I need to check. They brought back Anakin's Attack of the Clones saber, Revenge of the Sith saber, Obi-Wan's saber, Darth Vader's classic saber. Yeah, the music and direction of Doctor Strange 2 is good. I just don't like the story. Wanda's whole villain thing was not earned for me.
He was wise to use you against him.
See, Reva was stupid here to try and blindside Vader. Like, what the hell are you doing? Oh yeah, Qui-Gon doesn't have his lightsaber. Oh, I'll take Spider-Man 3 as well. I love this score. Seeing like the constant lightsaber spinning. Change the lightsaber blade. I like how Vader pulls the blade from her, splits it in two, and says to her, he throws it to her and he's like, you know what? Go on, I dare you. I dare you. He's like, go on, try me. Try me. Absolutely freaking love that. Like, he throws the saber to her. Like, he does a lightsaber throw at her, blocks her other saber, kicks her leg, but he pulls the other one. Fucking sick. RIP the VFX artist, though. Wish I could pay them myself. I know. I mean, the thing is, it's not necessarily just a problem with Marvel. It's been there since the dawn of time, but it has been a common thing with Marvel leading the way on it at the minute. And that's because they're pumping out shows by the bucket load and movies by the bucket load. And, you know, it's great, but slow down. Too many. No, the build-up to her becoming a villain wasn't good at all, and her motivation sucked.
You are of no further use.
He's like, you know, she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill everyone just because my kids who didn't exist are now no longer with me, and my dead husband who's now resurrected is no longer with me. It's like, you're weird.
Revenge does
Wonders for the will to live.
Don't you think?
That was a shoehorn and a half.
Was useful.
I do like how even though Darth Vader's standing there, he respects the Grand Inquisitor enough to let the Grand Inquisitor have a monologue.
We will leave you where we found you. In the gutter where you belong.
We're in the end game now.
Goodbye, Grand Inquisitor.
It's like the bit when they're on the bridge and the Grand Inquisitor gives his opinion. Vader respects him enough to not kill him and at least listen to him. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, Marvel are not giving time at all for these artists. I mean, John Campea did a video on it about how this has been an ongoing problem for years. But Marvel are currently leading the way for it.
We're not going to make it to Tessin, are we? Motivator shot. Power coupling's bad. I'm working on it, but those shields won't last forever. How much time do you need? More than we have.
our minds off with it.
And VFX artists get treated poorly.
Maybe I should borrow.
I enjoyed Thor. Hang on, what was this? Marvel is good CGI, it's good, but for all it's been really bad. I agree. Oh, that score, baby! I enjoyed Thor fine enough, but God, some shots were terrible. Yeah. They're damn. But yeah, like Thor and like Jane was the heartbeat of that movie, and I felt like they did Jane a disservice, in my opinion. It's go time, baby. Dual time. Switch to blue.
Increase firepower.
Advance, Lord Vader.
No, wait, you can't just leave me here.
What the Vader wants if I go in the fun.
I'm not letting you.
Leia, please.
Wait, what happened to all of us staying together?
Broken needs more time to fix the ship. This will give them that time. You've spent 10 years protecting the Jedi. This is my chance to return that favor.
But we're so close.
You are all the future. You are the future. You're what needs to survive.
I love this. This is like the seed. This is like the seeds of the Rebel Alliance.
You must promise me that you get her home, Roger, as soon as I'm in the clear.
You have my word.
Like, this is like the seeds of the Rebel Alliance being planted already.
Mean much to you.
Where Obi-Wan's saying pretty much, "Hey, you guys are the future, not the Jedi." Love that. Yeah, Misty's are actually sleeping outside.
I talked to her. Welcome.
You said you'd take me home.
I wish that I could, Leia. Really, I do. Please tell your father I tried. I have something for you.
Oh yeah, Tristan, this cut's much better.
Broken fountain.
Cut.
Go out.
Cuts out a lot of the unnecessary shit.
Would have wanted you to have it.
It's empty.
But I wasn't going to give you a blaster, Leia. You're 10 years old,
Yeah, you're not gonna get a blaster.
but you won't always be.
Oh.
I promise.
We're tracking an escape craft. There's one life form aboard.
That's him.
My lord, we must continue our pursuit of the insurgents. Now is our chance to wipe out this network in its entirety. We cannot prioritize one lone Jedi.
He is not just any Jedi.
Exactly, Mr. Inquisitor. Know your place. Stay in your lane.
Follow Kenobi.
Advance, Lord Vader.
I like how the Grand Inquisitor's like, okay. Could have sent some TIE fighters after that, but
Prepare my ship. I will face him alone.
escape is not his plan. I must face him alone. Man, I wish the fight between them was so much more, man. Ugh. In the end game now. Final 20 minutes. I'm going to be interested to see how we balance the Reaver. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I wonder. Oh, did he cut out a lot of the Reaver stuff with Luke? Because that was fucking. That's awful. Get that out of there. Now, the initial soundtrack that plays as Vader and Kenobi fight is good. It's just the way when the fight progresses. I wanted more of that classic score. Have you come to destroy me? I like the robes that Obi-Wan's wearing. They're like old, seasoned, battered, like veteran clothing.
Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan?
I will do what I must. Yeah! I don't care what no one says. Duel of Fate should have played here. Absolutely. I don't care what anybody says. Absolutely should have played here. It's like Rey and Kylo on the fucking Death Star. Bait and switch again. Second time. Change the initial half of the fight. I think the music when he lifts the rock onwards is great. Well, oh yeah, when he lifts the rocks, that's great. Man, I can't believe they bait and switched again, man. They did it. They've done it before. Fucking where bloody Rey and Kylo on the Death Star, bloody here. They've done it twice. They put it in the trailers and not in the actual thing. It wouldn't be so annoying if they hadn't done this before. They have. All right, good. I like the way this is edited. Keep the focus on Vader and Kenobi, for Christ's sake. Much better. Oh yeah, I saw I saw your rescore. That was great. It just makes sense. Like, it's the 9th movie in the saga. You're tying everything up. You bring it right back to the beginning. I'm going to turn the music down now. I'm going to turn my TV volume down now. Otherwise, I will definitely get a copyright for that. Asa. That editing there was sick. Love it. Dump him with rocks. Shit. Think you could defeat me?
You have failed, Master.
That's it. You see? Then you put it back to the other score. This is a good edit. Then you put it back to the other score. I love it. Oh, in this scene, they should have placed some positive memories between him and Anakin and everything as well. Anthem of Evil instead done the final do from 6. Hey, Jedi Fury is fucking awesome. Qui-Gon, love it. Bro, why didn't they do this? Feel, don't think. Oh, classic Qui-Gon. See. Like, it's still good anyway, but I think it's just not necessary, but it's cool. It would have been a good moment to have him talk there. Little Vader's just arrogant enough to walk away, like doing some catwalk along the way back to the ship. Sneak attack. Yep, then Battle of the Heroes, thank you. Hey ha, hey ha. This is what everyone wanted. Literally 80% of the fandom. Oh, and then I love how he stabs the lightsaber hilt in Vader's chest. Whack. And my man, bloody Kenobi, does like literally a run, jump, and then whack. Right in the side of his helmet. That's a good point. Very good point. Now, the soundtrack that does hit when he says Anakin's gone, I would leave that one. That's perfect. Not too much, not too little. It's perfect. That score is good on its own. Anakin's gone. I'm what remains.
Anakin's gone. I'm what remains.
You see, I love the double. As much as I rag on the writing of the show, the double meaning here. Well, I'll get to it in a sec. Ewan's performance when he says, "I'm sorry, Anakin." Fuck, man. Okay, the music from this point on is good.
For all of it.
For all of it. See that there's a nice tear down Anakin's eye right there. When he says, "You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker, I did," and whatnot, and I'm not your failure, there's two things going on. Anakin's freeing Obi-Wan from the guilt of everything. That's Anakin talking. But then Vader's like, you know what? I killed Anakin, not you. Like, there's a double meaning. I love that. Anakin means one thing, Vader means another. It so perfectly symbolizes the split personality. Yeah, Tristan, that's Hayden. I love the split personality here, where Anakin forgives him, but Vader is boasting at the same time. So great. He will bring balance.
Goodbye,
Darth. Go red. Come on. Hit red on time. Obi-Wan. Come on. There we go. Obi-Wan! Absolutely badass. Love that scream. Oh shit, we're straight on Mustafar. Wait, so Reva's dead. Good. Perfect.
every system within range. We
Oh,
will destroy
copyright.
everything in our path until he is found. he will not obey me again.
Oh, the conflict between Vader and Palpatine, man, I love it.
Thoughts are clear on this, Lord Vader.
They are clear, you wrinkly old testicle.
Your feelings for your old master have left you weak. If your past cannot be overcome, Kenobi means nothing. I serve only you.
So much better without the Reaver stuff in it, man. Reaver should have absolutely died in episode 5. Say. Yeah, I agree. We don't really need a season 2. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing like a special episode of Kenobi and Qui-Gon training. Like, that would be fun. But a whole season isn't necessary. Maybe like a special episode or something. But the only problem is, though, because this is the most viewed show in whatever, because it raked in so much viewership, there's no way Disney are just going to be like, yeah, or Lucasfilm are going to be like, yeah, we're not doing anything more. They're going to do something. Whether it's a season 2 or not, who knows? I mean, I personally don't think they need to, but maybe a special episode or something with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. That'd be pretty cool. Exploring the Wills.
All right, let's go, young lady. We don't want to keep you. Is that the holster? I love it.
God, the hairs must have taken ages to style. Mando season 3 turns into Obi-Wan 1.5. Same way Boba Fett turned into Mando 2.5.
You said there were many ways to leave.
So that was right.
If I'm going to do this, I'm going to want to change a few things.
And change things to
Exactly. This is the thing. I don't think they need another season, but
So who would
they'll
you
probably
say?
do one.
More cousins?
not exactly. Who am I to separate a young lady from her joy?
Thank you.
We can never repay you.
Well, actually, Bail Organa, you are rich. You could probably buy him a nice house.
I fear for our future. The Empire grows stronger and older. Well, if you ever need my help again, you know where to find me. Let's hope that day never comes.
Oh, it's nice to see Jimmy Smits again as well, man. Shout out to Jimmy Smits.
What are you do now?
I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Take a shower.
I think you should sleep.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I mean, I like the storytelling aspect of why they saved Imperial March to the end. It's just, I think, if you've got an opportunity to do it, do it. You know.
That I didn't know your
But at least they have a reason. At least they have a reason for it.
Princess Leia Organa. You are wise,
Discerning, kind-hearted. Padme right there, baby.
These are qualities that came from your mother.
And also passionate.
Also passionate and fearless, forthright.
And Anakin.
And these are gifts from your father. Both were exceptional people who bore an exceptional daughter.
Man, fucking Obi-Wan, whether it's played by Alec Guinness or Ewan McGregor, you just feel safe.
It's okay.
It's like a comfort
You
blanket.
don't have to.
I love the line of dialogue here where he's like, if you ever need help from a tired old man.
Will I ever see you again?
Maybe. Someday.
Yeah. Oh, it was great. Great transition.
But we must be careful. No one must know, or it could endanger us both.
Goodbye. Obi-Wan.
Goodbye, Princess. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. I mean, if they are to do an Obi-Wan season 2, it's a shame that Jimmy Smits probably couldn't come back. So this, in a way, is like Jimmy Smits' farewell permanently as well. Because the thing is, there's not much more you can do with Bail Organa's character. Like, he's got his life now with his kid. You know, and he's got his whatever. There's not much more you can do with Bail Organa, in my opinion. You could do a bit more with Obi-Wan, but it's a bit of a stretch. But again, it raked in the views, it raked in the dough, so the season 2 is probably going to happen. Oh, I love seeing him in his old school robes, man. Good luck with that, LB, man. Smash it. Yeah, that's it, Obi. Get out of that bloody cave. I mean, Rise of Skywalker isn't that bad. It's just the Palpatine force shoehorn in and then not really involving Anakin and Obi-Wan in it. And it's like, or Luke much. And it's just like, these. I do like the scene with Owen here where he's like, you know, you want to meet him?
Doing here? I thought you were going to keep your distance.
And I will. You know, you were right.
Do you know what I love about the mannerism that Obi-Wan just done? I don't know if this is Ewan McGregor. He just did the Qui-Gon pose. That.
The future will take care of itself.
I love that.
The only protection he needs now, Owen, is you. And Brew.
Yeah, as much as The Last Jedi kind of... I'm 50-50 on, at least in terms of a film, The Last Jedi is better made. It's probably one of the best made Star Wars films. Not my personal favorite, but objectively speaking, one of the best.
Dan? You want to meet him?
I like how there's a little smile from Owen here. It kind of makes it heartbreaking knowing that Owen and Beru died probably brutal deaths in A New Hope. And then you get to spend time with them here and you're like, man, lovely people. Hello there. You said it.
Hello there.
That would have also been a good end credit bit right there. Hello there, mic drop, end credits. But seeing Qui-Gon, let's switch to green. As much as I think Qui-Gon was kind of thrown in here and shoehorned in, and it breaks the canon pretty much, again, it is nice to see Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon again.
Well, took you long enough.
Hey, Melissa.
Beginning to think you'd never come.
Yeah, I agree, Melissa. I'm about the same. 6.5.
We just were not ready to see you. Come on. We've got a ways to go.
So, according to Lucasfilm and Disney, ghosts can't appear behind Rey in Rise of Skywalker when she needs them, but they can appear to Kenobi like now, even though it's the one person who never learned it. Well, he learned it, but he didn't finish it. Ugh. Oh well. It's good to see Qui-Gon again. At this point, you may as well bring Mace Windu back. There's not much point to not bring them back. Re-edited by Kai Patterson. Love that. Oh dear. But, ladies and gentlemen, this fan edit was definitely a step up in my opinion. It's made me appreciate things about the show that I didn't before. Hang on. You're only one. What the fuck? You're only one out of reactions that wasn't hyped about Qui-Gon because you actually know. Yeah, I know canon. Like it's. I mean, look. Don't get me wrong. If I didn't, I would have been losing my shit. And make no mistake, internally, I was screaming. I was screaming that Qui-Gon was there, but it was like, what? Like you've just broken canon again, Disney. Like. It's broken again. But at this point, guys, the canon is so screwed, I'm beyond caring now. So, it is what it is. It really is what it is. But, I'm going to end this stream off because I'm going to go and get some shut-eye. But team, thank you all for tuning in. LB, CVO, Melissa, Tristan, AR, Blue Boy, FaZe, Army Men Life, Young Cobra, Cobra Jungle, Abbas. I will see all of you, Lisa. See all of you around soon. And remember, the Force will be with you always.